Hello guys, it's Bazaar here, back again on DayZ Standalone. In this video I'll give you a quick rundown of the new camping tent they've added to DayZ Standalone, what you can do with it and where you can find it. This is the new camping tent. In terms of size, like carrying it in a bag, it can only be carried in the hunting backpack and mountain backpack, and the reason for that is it's a 2x6. So as you can see, I've got the camping tent in my hand. All you need to do to pitch it is click tab and right click the tent in your hands and click pitch the tent, or you can use your scroll wheel and then click F or the scroll wheel and it will pitch the tent. That is what the tent looks like. It only comes in blue at the moment, but I'm expecting more colours to be added in the near future, and maybe, or definitely, even better tents. If you use the crouch or prone and go into the tent, you'll notice that you've got 63 slots of storage for loot. That's a 7x9 grid. You can put all sorts of things in here like guns, ammo, clothing, backpacks, essential supplies, stuff like that. One thing to note, while stuff's in the tent, no one, including yourself, can roll up the tent and take it. But bear this in mind, people can come and rob your stuff from the tent, so always try and hide your tent in a secluded area like a forest, but definitely not in a tree, because sometimes when stuff gets dropped in a tree, or for example the tent gets put down in a tree, it can become inaccessible and therefore you've lost it. Another thing to note about tents is they are persistent storage. In other words, when they're set up on the floor and they've got loot in, for example, they are tied to the server they've put on, so they don't follow you to other servers. So no matter how many times a server resets, it will always be on the same server that you've set it up on. So you could log in a week later and the tent will still be there. To pack up a tent, it's simple. All you need to do is do the same again. Scroll wheel and either click F or the scroll wheel in to pack the tent, but always remember to pick it up to hands or put it in a backpack if you've got a free 6x2 slot available in a mountain backpack or hunting backpack. The next thing you might be asking yourself is, where do I find a tent? There's 3 main spawns for a tent. There's a castle, which by all means, if you know where a castle is, go and look, but I don't. Barns, which you'll obviously run into just from adventuring around, and these things over here, this little wooden shack. There's plenty of them around in the forests. These spawn tents. Just going to check to see if there's one in there right now. They spawn all sorts of things. It did take me quite a while hopping servers, but if you just go into low pop servers and just hide in a bush, log in, check it, log out, and rinse and repeat, you'll soon come across a tent, because this was the one I found mine in, and there's plenty of them around in the forest. So I hope you do find a tent. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's helped you out. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Follow my Twitter, link in the description. Peace.